Magod bura malo kod mar Senate mochung' ne weche mag thieth bagoromo kod riwruok mar governors midendo ni COG, riwruok mar lakteche KMPDU, duol mochung' ne ng'iyo sara mag jotich mag piny owacho SRC kod migawo mar thieth e okenge mag tieko ng'anyo mar lakteche masani koro nyono odiechienge mar 50 mabiro bang' riwruok mar governors COG, SRC kod migawo mar thieth kaachiel kod jotich mag thieth bende ne chopo e romo mane oluong juma mokalo. KMPDU oyudore kama liet e wige momiyo ne ok gichopo e romo mar keto gi winjruok mar tieko ng'anyo bang' sirikal ne chopo thoth dwaro margi. Wawinjane kaka wechegi timore gi kindeni.
But they cannot go on strike and direct to the Council of Governors. We don't have a recognition agreement.
Labour, Minister of Labour, please give us some guidance on that. The Labour Commissioner.
Yes, Chair. As per the document that we have presented to the committee, page 7. On page 7, there are 4 unions that do not have recognition agreements. One of them being the Kenya National Union of Medical Laboratory Officers, Kenya Union of Pharmaceutical Technologies, Kenya Environmental Health and Public Health Practitioners Union, and the Kenya Union of Nutritionists. And our submission, Chair, the 4 have also issued strike notices, and conciliators have been appointed to deal with the matter following the notices. As to whether they are deserving of recognition shall be determined during the conciliation. But before the strike notices, the 4 unions had not reported any dispute of recognition to the Ministry of Labour.
Chair, on a point of order, yes. So on the issue of laboratory workers, if I got my brother Nyakundi very well, so you don't have a recognition agreement, or what was the process?
Through the chair?
Yes, through the chair, sorry, through the chair.
One of the issues of the strike notice that we issued is that both levels of government refused to sign a recognition agreement with the union. And in this case, we are saying that we requested this recognition agreement in 2020. To date, apart from the 6 counties that have said, the rest have not signed the recognition agreement, including the Ministry of Health. Under Article 54(1) of the Labour Relations Act provides that an employer shall...
You know, the Labour people have just given an advisory opinion. I don't know whether you listened to it.
I was responding to...
have you listened to what the Labour Union, the Labour...
Yes, I listened, Chair.
Have said. And that's what we are trying to find out how to deal with you, because in view of what the advisory opinion from the Labour Minister, Labour Commissioner, one, you've not recorded your dispute. It's not recorded. Yeah. So I'm finding it difficult to admit your submissions. We want to. That's why we are seeking some legal opinion on how to go about it. Just hold on.
Chair, I know Chair can listen as he consoles. My only concern, Ministry of Labour through the Chair, these gentlemen are saying from 2020 they have been requesting for a recognition agreement. How long should it take? Should it take until Jesus comes back? Or how long should it take for the recognition by the... Dr. Sakini is... I like maintaining eye contact with the witness. My apologies, Dr. Sakini. What I'm just asking, the Ministry of Labour, they are saying from 2020 they have been requesting to have recognition agreement. How long should it take to have one? Or the Ministry of Labour was on recess for some time?
Chair. Chair.
I want us to, Senator Gerard Gay. You know, we want to help this.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Maybe you can get up through the chair.
Yes.
Then it becomes easy. If it is 6
because for one, they need first recognition agreement.
Within which period? That is important.
And that's what we need to. You have to have a recognition agreement. That's how we want to help you, so that you can be able to register your dispute. Because without a recognition agreement, you cannot go and register your dispute.
But Chair, I think with your indulgence, why don't the Ministry of Labour answer?
Okay, Ministry of Labour.
How long should it take?
How long
it's a
should
simple
it take?
question.
Chair, what is the process for them to have their recognition agreement? Chair, and how long will it take? Because
the process is, once the union recruits members from an enterprise or from an employer, they must recruit 50 plus 1% to be able to be recognized by that particular employer. Now, if the process is not progressing, if the employer, for example, does not want to recognize them, then a dispute is reported to the Minister for Labour. The Minister for Labour shall appoint a conciliator who will determine whether or not that particular union has to be given that recognition. That has not been done, Chair.
SG?
Yes. Erokamano nyakoro Ramogi mana achiel kachiel e romo madhi nyime kama komiti mag od bura